must visit. A fantastic arena, close to down. Shane Warne at the front as well. You think of him maybe more than any other person.
Where you want to have everybody together, and it's a little bit bitty. Our front 3 or 4 players, so it'd be interesting to see how they cope in this sort of an environment, playing against another Premiership.
The new season and Brighton at Old Trafford. In fact, that's only 90. Local ref who will be looking on. Tyrone Malacia. Game 3 of Tour 2022, a second. Both have been amongst the goals on the tour.
Yeah.
Martial has a go. Why not? An early sighter for the Frenchman, which maybe just indicates the all left behind. As our new signing Sam Johnston, who we know, Czech.
And it's good that he's linked up.
Over on that left-hand side, goes on the outside, but Harry Maguire just strong. Sancho, Malacia. Worked well. Fernandez. Back comes Mateta. Fred back to his feet. Nice ball well to Martial. Martial! Onside, wasn't he? Just about.
Yeah, Nathaniel Klein it was at the bottom of your screen that hadn't stepped up with the rest of his defenders. It's just a little bit aimless, as was that really.
Bioe. Only 18, remember. And that's a bit of a... And, yeah, that was that grisly day at Selhurst on the last day of last season.
A really good move.
Malacia. He was looking, I think, for Martial through the starting lineup aren't here.
Yeah.
And unwanted, yeah. Pass. The low. Martial surely, 1-0. Brings it down and finishes with aplomb. He looks razor sharp in pre-season. United lead 1-0.
Well, this is all about 2 passes for me. The one from Malacia to find Diogo Dalot, and it's a wonderful touch from the opposite fullback, and very, very quick thinking.
He got 1 last year for United in just 11 appearances. Then he went to Seville Day, and he finds the fullback Mitchell. Ebioe, skillful, great work. Ebioe, left-footed, good save. David De Gea, the first thing he's had to do all evening, and he makes a fine save.
Yeah, it's clever from Mboa.
From the left then for Palace, signs of an improvement perhaps for them. Ayew. Well, he was unmarked. Looked like a good ball actually, but Mitchell was there to clear. In goes Scott McTominay with the challenge on Ayew, who's hurt here.
Oh no, I'm just saying it was at that time, and he persuaded the referee.
25 gone. Here's Rashford. Ebioe signing from Derby. Raksaki, danger here. Really important block that. He thought that was goal of 1999, and that was a tour where Sir Alex Ferguson was. I think I'd love to be there for a Boxing Day test, you have to say. Now that's a poor challenge, I think. Bruno makes the run from deep. Nice little touchdown to Martial. Just too many defenders there. Ward did just about enough. Ward, who you think of as really playing fullback, but he's having to slot in at centre-back today in terms of numbers. Jordan Ayew. Oh, he's going to struggle again. Sancho makes space. Sancho just wouldn't quite. Fernandez. Rashford now. Rashford goes for goal. I've seen him do it plenty of times, but he sort of cuts across that. Going to keep that in as well. Rashford. Decent ball into the far post, and no one could get a touch. Nightmare for defenders, nightmare for the goalkeeper. But Anthony Martial just Rashford. Sancho, a real live wire, great skill. Again, look at all the white shirts forward. Martial allowed to turn. Harry Maguire has a go. Good hit that, but just wide of the target.
Yeah, couldn't have been that far away.
Sancho on the right-hand side. Anthony Martial makes the run. Martial, I'm not sure he didn't catch that really. Fred has a go. It's got to his head, hasn't it?
They only give him the confidence, especially when you see him doing some of the things that he does.
Oh, Fred fouled by Mateta. Ward. There's an absolute scream there. Before Fulham went down, and then Palace picked him up. Oh dear, that could be a problem. That could be a problem for Phillips. McTominay would have been another blockbuster. No, it's Rashford who hits it all the way along the ground, and Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 0. For the second half then, back to Milivojevic. 8th season. But back comes Ayew, Mitchell, below. Van der Beek's in here, and so's Martial. Van der Beek, Rashford surely, 2-0. Perfect start to the second half. Some great build-up play, and Marcus Rashford gets his second goal of pre-season, and he really is getting into the goals.
And he could have been forgiven for having a go on goal, but he realised there was somebody
off Ward. Van der Beek, just like gave him the big build-up, does this man. Back to Martial again. Martial, Van der Beek. Bruno let it go. Donny was there. Hooked up by Milivojevic. In goes Martial, and just Bioe. Teta waits in the centre. Has a go with his left. Good through ball to Bruno Fernandes, who makes the run. He's in space. Raksaki, but read by Lindelof. Steaming down the right, pulls it back towards Sancho. Sancho blocked. Sancho through on goal. Sancho, what a finish. Top class. It really was. The little feint for the goalkeeper, and Manchester United have 3, and that was delightful.
I can't say it enough, Stu. The willingness of these lads at the moment to just go that little bit further and go beyond the teammate, and that's exactly what Jadon Sancho
is enjoying himself. United. Rashford makes the run. Rashford hurt himself. Raksaki continues. When Phillips. Where's that going to drop? Mateta.
It must be offside.
Flag eventually goes up. Great experience again. Ahmad. All caught by guess who? Delivery. He goes for goal himself. He tried to catch out Matthews, who had to make the save. There's a yes. Wouldn't be bad, would it?
No, that's a foul.
Yeah. Who has got a good goal record at youth level. And that header has gone in. Ward, one of the more experienced players in this Palace side, with the header from the set piece. De Gea couldn't keep it out, and Palace are on the score sheet at 3-1.
He makes a really good stop in the first instance, purely and simply because he's had nothing to do in this second half. But